Thompson Vision first. Well, my wife looks so good now with these new eyes, I think we're going to take a second honeymoon.
Download our free cataract checklist at advancedthompsonvision.com.
What part of your home likely gets used at least 4 times a day? What do people see first when they arrive at your home? In both cases, it's probably your garage door. Overhead Door Company of Sioux Falls offers durable, dependable, stylish doors, and will match any competitor's price on a comparable door. Overhead Door Company of Sioux Falls, now celebrating 55 years in Sioux Falls, plus offices in Aberdeen and Watertown. Find us at overheaddoorsd.com. That's overheaddoorsd.com.
Buying a new truck for your farm or ranch is all about the bottom line. At Billion Fleet, Farm and Ram Commercial Business Link, we know that better than anyone. We have the experience, selection, and industry-exclusive pricing and incentives to help you with your bottom line. Plus, new Ram trucks have been named Motor Trend Truck of the Year for the 3rd year in a row. To see if you qualify for fleet pricing on a new Ram, call 888-531-1013 or go to billionauto.com/fleet.
Your joints are your connection points, and when they hurt, they stop you from moving freely. That's why at Sanford Health, our board-certified orthopedics and sports medicine experts are ready to help you safely restore your movement and relieve your pain with same-day joint replacement surgery options. These minimally invasive surgeries come with less risk and allow you to have a comfortable recovery at home. You don't need a referral to get started. Schedule a consultation today at sanfordhealth.org.
You hear me talking about great life every day for a reason, and it's not just because my son Nick Ovenden is the president.
Actually, Dad, I honestly don't know if there's anybody who gets more out of their membership than you. And that's just with the golf you play. You spent half that time in the fitness centers.
What are you implying?
That I'd love to have you work out with me every morning at 6 a.m.
I don't think so. How about waiting until I'm awake?
Well, good thing.
It's Madison Bulldog basketball on Dakota's Best AM 1390. Now let's head courtside for the Bulldogs pregame show.
Welcome in, everyone, to the Baltic High School gym. We're here for some Region 3A action tonight. As the Bulldogs have hit the road for now the second time this season. Thank you for joining us here on the F&M pregame show. Brought to you by F&M Co-op Oil in Madison for new tires and tire repair. See the experienced team at F&M in Madison. I want to welcome you guys in. If it's your first broadcast joining us here, welcome on in. My name is Drew Ivory. I am the voice of the Bulldogs. If it's not your first broadcast, well, welcome on back. Thank you for joining us again. We got a good matchup here in this one. Both teams just one loss on the season. Madison Bulldogs 3-1, Baltic Bulldogs 4-1. Battle of the Bulldogs here tonight on the road as Madison looks for their first road win. Got a lot in store for you here in this F&M pregame show. First and foremost, let's take a look at today's opponent, the Baltic Bulldogs. They come into the game ranked 24th in the state, while Madison is ranked 49th. This team is a solid team top to bottom. Baltic has already managed 3 of their 4 wins on the year to be by 20 points or more, averaging 61.4 points per game as a team through 5 games. Senior Jack Erickson leads the Baltic Bulldogs in scoring with 21.2 points per game and also leads in steals with 3 per game. Following him in scoring is senior Mark Ditter with just under 10 points at 9.8 points a contest. This team does most of their damage inside the arc. Baltic shoots 60% from 2 compared to just 30% from 3. Where they struggle mainly, though, is the free throw line, shooting just 24-51 at 39% from the charity stripe in the first 5 games. Defensively, they play a 2-3 zone, something Madison is quite used to. Coming up next, guys, we had a pregame conversation with head coach Jeff Larson ahead of this one about this matchup between these Bulldog teams and see if there's similarities with this team and some of the teams that he's faced so far earlier in this season. But before we get to that pregame conversation, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give you tonight's game officials. Tonight's game officials are the law on the court, and they're brought to you by the South Dakota Attorney General's Office Division of Consumer Protection. The officials for tonight's game are Aaron Vandenberg, Al Hansen, and Todd Coast. And those are your officials for tonight's game between the Baltic Bulldogs and your Madison Bulldogs. And as promised, next is that conversation with head coach Jeff Larson right here on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
You may have heard us say when you're shopping online, check things out before checkout. 1 in 4 people who reported losing money to fraud since 2021 said it started on social media. If you follow your favorite businesses on social media to get updates about upcoming events and promotions, you're not the only one. Scammers are watching too, and they may hijack legit businesses' giveaways and promotions to try to get your personal and financial information. Contact the South Dakota Attorney General's Office of Consumer Protection at 800-300-1986.
Welcome in, everyone, to the F&M pregame show. We got some basketball action again. The Madison Bulldogs are set to take on the Baltic Bulldogs in a little bit of a battle of the Bulldogs. And we're joined by head coach Jeff Larson. Coach, thank you for joining us in the F&M pregame show today. Your Bulldogs coming into this one 3-1, having a dominant victory at home on Tuesday, a 32-point margin of victory. And you guys are facing a team who are 4-1 on the season. This school typically is not a basketball school, but they're having some success this year. You're going to be facing another guy who's got another team that's got another 20-point plus per game scorer in Mr. Jack Erickson here. What have you got planned for this team, and have you prepared for this team any bit similar to that you did with Dubrook area, considering they have a guy that scores 20 plus, but everybody else is kind of in their roles?
Yeah, we know Jack's a good player. He's really good about 15 feet. A pretty similar player to what Jornby was from Dubrook, a little bit taller, maybe a little bit smoother with jump shot, but he's a quality player, and we know he really likes operating the high post. So in our zone, we have a good feeling he's gonna be coming in there, flashing there hard, or he'll be sitting in there, and we just got to make sure we know where he's at all times and finish every possession with a rebound.
And coach, they run a little bit of a 2-3 zone as well. How disciplined are they with their 2-3 zone? Do they stay in it all game, or do they break out of it and go some man?
No, actually, I haven't seen much 2-3 from them. They do some 1-3-1 zone and mostly man, but last game I saw they played quite a bit of 1-3-1, and they had a 6'9" sophomore. They'll put him on the wing and trap things there along with the baseline. So they're pretty long, 6'4", 6'5", 6'9", and a few guards, about 6'1", 6'2", and they're a quality team this year. They were all juniors last year when we played them, and this year they've got some veteran guys mixing a couple sophomores off the bench. So we know they're a quality team this year, and it's in their place. A lot smaller gym than what we're used to, so we'll have to be ready to go.
Yes, sir. And coach, the efficiency on this team is kind of up and down with the way, they score the basketball. They're really potent inside the arc, 60% as a team on the season, but outside the arc, cut that in half. They're at 30% from three, and they cannot shoot free throws at just 39%. So is that something you've kind of taken a look at with the numbers with this team? I mean, with the team you get to look at stats on, trying to get these guys on the line because they can't knock down the free throws.
Yeah, we don't want to necessarily put them on the line, but that's good to know in case they do get there late in the game and know who to foul. And anytime you put a team on the line, puts you in foul trouble and gives them free points. Essentially, we'd rather defend and rebound and play some defense and then get out and run is our game plan for tonight.
And coach, as we kind of near the break as well, what are you kind of looking for from your guys here tonight? I know it's your second road game of the year, and we know what happened last time, and we know what you guys did on Tuesday. What do you want out of your group here tonight, aside from a win?
Play hard for 4 quarters, have fun while they're playing. It's a fun game, and we got to continue to have fun while we're playing. We got to play extremely hard for 4 quarters and finish every possession with the rebound and value the basketball.
And coach, with that break coming up, how have you kind of given advice to players on things as such as getting some extra reps in maybe over the break, but also taking that time to have friends and family time and enjoy the holidays at the Christmas break?
Yeah, tomorrow morning, Friday morning, we'll do our shooting matrix. We call it our boss man shooting matrix. We have a bunch of different shooting games, and we have a score for each, and then we tally them up on our Excel spreadsheet. Coach White does a really good job with that, and we have a winner who we give him a chain they keep for a week, and every week, if they vie for it, so who has the highest score, and we'll do that tomorrow morning. Then we have our one-on-one tournament. All 30 435 guys in the program. We'll have a one-on-one tournament. Then after tomorrow morning, I'll get them some rolls and some milk as well. And then they'll have essentially about 5 full days off after tomorrow morning. We'll come back Wednesday morning next week. And like you said, friends and family is super important. We're a family. Family's number one priority, and whatever you do as a coach or as a player or in your profession. So they need to spend some time with their friends and family, whoever that may be. And the next week we'll come back and we'll be ready to go as well.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to this game here tonight, Coach, and looking forward to you guys getting past these Baltic Bulldogs and notching up win number 4. Thanks for joining us in the F&M pregame show, Coach. We'll see you in the Mustang Seeds postgame show at the end of this one.
Thanks, Drew. Appreciate it.
Of course. And, guys, we got a little bit more F&M pregame show to go, and then basketball right around the corner. Don't go anywhere. This is AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
Get the power you need for your farm equipment. The power of peace of mind that dependable Cenex lubricants deliver. With decades of proven off-road performance backed by the industry-leading Cenex Total Protection Plan warranty. Cenex heavy-duty diesel engine oils, hydraulic fluids, gear lubricants, and greases are formulated to provide superior protection for load-bearing equipment. The power you need to keep your business running like a well-oiled machine.
You can find Cenex lubricants at F&M Co-op Oil, West Highway 34, Madison.
Kinsley Funeral Home is family-owned for nearly 80 years, serving the Madison, Salem, Hartford, and surrounding areas. Offering funeral, cremation, and traditional services, Andy and Laura of Kinsley Funeral Home, Hartford Chapel in Hartford, Kinsley Funeral Home in Salem, and Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison are always there to help you with any planning or questions you may have. Without cost or obligation, Andy and Laura can provide facts about pre-need funeral planning. Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison, Salem, and Hartford.
Heartland Energy is your hometown power provider, delivering affordable and reliable energy and services to the city of Madison and surrounding areas. Heartland offers a number of programs to help their customers grow and thrive and wants to be your trusted partner if you're looking to expand your business or if you're in need of low-interest financing. Call Heartland Energy today to explore your options at 605-256-6536. Delivering power with a purpose, Heartland Energy is dedicated to delivering reliable energy and services to the city of Madison.
In this moment, who has your back? Do you know the name of your insurance agent? Does your agent know your name? Or would you call a 1-800 number that connects you with who? Another state? Another country? Get a local, independent insurance agent with Auto Owners Insurance. Someone you can call when bad stuff happens. In this moment, get an agent who will protect you in that moment. Call Kundert Williams in Madison today at 256-6608.
The American farmer is the backbone of our country. Tough, resilient, and proud. As a family-owned South Dakota company, Mustang Seeds grew from humble beginnings to serve farmers across the Midwest. As another year ends, we thank the farmers who support us and keep our country going strong, just like we've done for the past 60 years. Contact your local Mustang DSM or dealer. Mustang Seeds, keeping America untamed.
Buying a home is one of the largest investments many people will make in their lifetime. Weber Abstract will make your investment secure. Hi, I'm Kelly with Weber Abstract. For over 70 years, we have helped so many wonderful people build their trust in our services. We strive to continue that tradition for another 70 years. Call 256-4640 to speak with one of our local and knowledgeable staff that serves all of Lake County. You can also visit our website at weberabstract.com. Weber Abstract. Why go anywhere else?
MDL Madison has all your beverage needs. Pull up to the drive-thru window. We are always greeted with a smile. MDL has a large selection of fountain, bottle, and canned beverages, plus snacks, convenience store items, and gas pumps to top off your tank. MDL in Madison is open every morning at 5. Make sure to like MDL on Facebook to see more cheap prices every day, because discount is their middle name. MDL is where customers always go.
You love MDL. You love MDL. You love MDL.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth. Thank you for joining us in this F&M pregame show. Let's go ahead and get to these starting lineups for these games as we get closer to tip-off here. Let's start with the Baltic Bulldogs. We got a starter. It's a senior forward/guard at 6'2", wearing number 1, Blake Hookey. Next starter, a senior guard, 5'11", number 2, Mark Ditter. Next starter, a senior forward, 6'5", number 3, Jack Erickson. And lastly, another guard, senior, 5'11", guard, number 4, Bo Brees. And lastly, a sophomore forward, 6'9", wearing number 24, Kellen Arts. Head coach is Alex Langner in his 17th season. He's 105 and 237 overall with a 12-31 Region 3A record. His assistant is Wendy Runestad. Now for your Madison Bulldogs starters for these Bulldogs. It's number 2, a senior forward, the 6-foot-tall Eli Barger. Next starter is a senior guard, 5'10", number 5, Andrew Gomez. Next starter, a senior forward, 6'2", number 10, Charles Callahan. Last two, a junior forward, 6'9", number 21, Ben Brooks. And lastly, a senior forward, number 6'2", number 32, Thomas Meckles. The head coach is Jeff Larson and assistants Chad White and Jarrett Janke. And those are your starting lineups. When we come back in 60 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have tip-off for you right here on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
Today, you have more choices than ever in how you buy insurance. Don't make the 1-800 mistake when it comes to your peace of mind. Call Brian at King Insurance, your independent insurance agent for all your insurance needs. Trust Brian at King Insurance to provide the coverage you need at competitive prices and the service you need when you need it. King Insurance provides safe, sound, and secure insurance protection. The King Insurance Agency in Madison, located just west of the courthouse. Their local trusted choice independent insurance agency. Peace of mind when you need it the most.
Madison Regional Health System is dedicated to keeping you in the game. Our expert team of physicians and physical therapists can treat your strains, sprains, or any injury that has you sidelined. Madison Regional Health System also brings top orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine specialists to Madison every week. Whether you're a serious athlete or a weekend warrior, you can trust Madison Regional Health System to get you back on your feet and into the game. Call us today at 605-256-6551.
This institution is an equal opportunity provider and employer.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth. Thank you for joining us throughout that F&M pregame show. It's now time for tip-off here in the Baltic High School gym. Let's get it going. Region 3A action, the second region game for both of these teams. Jumping it up with Ben Brooks, of course, that tall fella, Mr. Arts. And Madison wins the opening tip. Throw it inside, Meckles. In the paint, blocked by that big fella, Mr. Arts. Across, in the hands of Baltic now. Up at the top, in the hands of Brees. Swings it over. Back in his hands on the right wing. At the top, to Ditter. He'll swing it to Hookey. Stolen by Callahan. Madison will bring it across the timeline. Gomez swings it over Barger, left wing side. Back across, Meckles, right wing. Inside, Brooks, off the window, bucket good. Thomas Meckles has had some great passing for Madison lately, and I hope it stays up all season long. He's a nice passer out at any spot on the floor, inside, outside. Ditter swinging it around. Now, at the top, Erickson swinging it to Hookey. He's going to shoot up a three off the front iron, no good. Rebound by Arts, taken away by Brooks. Now bringing it up, Thomas Meckles on the right side of the floor. Swinging it over Gomez, back to Brooks. Top of the key, three-pointer, off the iron, hits nothing but the window. Bringing it up all the way up the floor, Erickson. Brooks blocks him at the apex. Ben Brooks says, no, Mr. Erickson. You might get 20 points a game, but you're not getting that one. At the inbound, 6:48 remaining in the opening quarter. Madison up by 2. Three-pointer hoisted up from Brees. It's airmailed. Picked up by Barger. He brings it across into the front court. Swinging it over. Brooks going to drive right baseline. One-on-one with Arts. He's going to shoot it over him. Tough shot. Callahan tries to tap it out to no avail. In the hands of Ditter now. He'll bring it across. Pass ahead from Ditter. Now inside. Brees swings out. Ditter to Brees. Tapped out by Callahan. Gomez picks it up. Callahan right hand layup. Oh, he went for the dunk. Oh, he lost it up on the dunk attempt. Got caught up watching the dunk attempt. He misses that. Short corner jump shot from Arts. No good. Pass ahead to Brooks. He'll bring it across. Brooks going to kick it over. Barger thought about the three. Meckles thought about it as well. He'll drive, kick it over, finds Callahan. Gomez, right wing three-pointer. It's good. Andrew Gomez with a trifecta. We're up to 5 now. Bulldogs on top, 5-0. 5:43 remaining in the opening quarter. Hookie going to swing it over to Ditter. Ditter going to get it tapped out by Gomez. They're going to call a foul. Gomez not feeling that foul. Can't blame him. That's the first personal, first team. And now Ditter will inbound from in front of the Madison bench. 5:37 left in the first quarter. Inbound to Brees. Swing it over. Lost it on that. Still manages to get it over in the hands of Erickson. He misses the short jumper. Barger rebounds. They're coming across. Left side drive. Callahan bounce inside. Meckles. He can't control it. It's a turnover by Madison. They're coming across. Over now in the hands of Ditter. Pass inside. Erickson can't get the flip up to go. Meckles gets it. Passes ahead to Callahan. Will he try it now? Kick over. Left corner three from Gomez. It's good. Gomez with the three, and we got a timeout from Coach Langner. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with him. Back in 60 seconds. Madison up 8-0 on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
Let's be real. You make things. You grow things. You do things. You want things. And that's where we come in. We're First Bank and Trust, a community bank that understands the unique needs of our community and the people who make it great. First Bank and Trust is just the right size to make big things possible while making sure the small things never feel that way. First Bank and Trust. Real banking, real easy. Member FDIC, Equal Opportunity Lender.
When looking for flowers for someone, or maybe it's a gift to yourself for your home or office, stop by the Floral Shop in Madison. They can help you choose the right flower arrangement. Tell someone they're amazing, pick out something sweet and simple, or just show your love to that special someone with fresh, beautiful flowers from the Floral Shop in Madison. Visit the Floral Shop in Madison online at floralshopmadison.com to see their fresh flowers for all occasions and other great gift ideas.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth as we got bringing it up the ball. Baltic, the quick double team right there from Callahan and Gomez. Reese is at the top with it. Getting the screen from Arts. Dumps it off to Ditter. He shoots the three, misses off the iron from the right wing. And now Gomez is going to bring it up the right side for Madison. Gets it to Brooks. He'll drive. Kick out. Meckles. Then Callahan, left wing side. Drive. Inside. Barger. Blocked at the rim. He'll kick it out. Finds Brooks. Top of the key. Three-pointer. Off the iron. No good. Rebound Ditter. Now bringing it across the timeline. Ditter pressured to Brees now. Over short corner. Arts across to Erickson. It's stolen away. Madison going to go all the way. Gomez gets fouled at the rim by Ditter. Gomez going to go to the line and shoot a pair. That is the first foul by Baltic and first foul for Mr. Mark Ditter. First free throws coming for Andrew Gomez. Free throw number one is pure. Gomez up to 7 points already. And Madison is up to 9. Checking in for the first time, Mr. Miles Schneider. He'll take the place of Thomas Meckles as Gomez hits both. Now coming across with it, Erickson. Swinging it, Hookie. Up top, Ditter. Ditter committed to Mount Marty University to play some basketball. With the drive and the float up from Erickson is good. Jack Erickson with his first 2 points in the first two for Baltic. Got a foul on the drive by Brooks. And that's going to go on Mr. Arts, his first, team second. Got the inbound from underneath by Gomez. Looking for somewhere to go. Options taken away. Into traffic to Schneider. It gets poked out. They got it now. Barger picks it up. Kicks over. Brooks, left corner three. It's good. Ben Brooks up to 5 points. Madison up to 13. Leading in this one 13-2. Pass across from Erickson to Hookie. He'll pass it inside. Get it tipped away by Barger. Stolen by Brooks. He'll bring it up across the floor. Pass ahead. Schneider. Right corner. Three-pointer. Gomez. Off the iron. No good. Elijah Sims has also checked in for Madison. Erickson brings it across. Over to Hookie. Checking in for Baltic is his brother, Ben Erickson. So there's two Ericksons out there. We'll go by first name. Driving is Jack. Kicking over in the hands of Hookie. Three-pointer from the left wing. Off the iron. No good. Rebound Barger. Brooks pass ahead. Finds Sims on the left side. He'll drive. Kick in the corner to Schneider. He thought about a three. Drove baseline. Kicked it out. Brooks is real tall. He caught it. Gomez. Right wing three-pointer. In and out. Rebound by Arts. Would have been a nice shot. Ditter going to bring it across for Baltic. Pass it in. Gives it to Ben. Swing out. Three-pointer. Left wing from his brother Jack. It can't connect. Barger rebounds. Now across the timeline. Barger drives off the window. It's in. Barger joins the scoring effort with a bucket off the window. Now Baltic bringing it across again. Stolen by Schneider. Schneider, Gomez. Schneider gets it blocked from behind, and they're going to call a foul on Mr. Ben Erickson, saying that wasn't a block. They say it was a foul. And that'll be his first, team's third. Going to toe the line, Mr. Miles Schneider. Schneider with 13 points in the last game for the Bulldogs off the bench as he gets his first point in this one. We got Callahan coming back in and Veenhoff getting his first bit of action. Shane Veenhoff checks in for Madison. Got a substitution for Baltic as well. Trevor Cooperis has checked in. And Gomez knocks it down. Both free throws good from him. Now across. Priest. Now Hookie. Oh, with the charge on Gomez. What a take from Andrew Gomez there. And that is going to be the charge on Mr. Hookie. That's his first personal, team fourth. Great take from Andrew Gomez. Now Veenhoff going to bring it across. Swing it on over. Callahan. Schneider, right wing three. Off the front iron, no good. Rebound by Ditter. Now Ditter will bring it across himself on the short corner side. Swing it out. Left wing three from Ben. No good. Now Veenhoff going to bring it across. Dribble handoff to Schneider, right wing. Top of the key. Callahan thought about the three. He'll drive. Kick out. Gomez, left corner three. And we've got a foul on the drive. It's a charge on Callahan. That'll be his first personal. Second team. Good idea, though, from Callahan. Just could not execute. Yet to visit the charity stripe. Baltic Bulldogs, though, shouldn't be too worried. Once they do visit the charity stripe, they are only a 39% free throw shooting team. Only making 39% of their free throws. They are 20 for 51 for the season. Cross to Brees. He gets it to Cooperis. Out to Ditter, who misses a three. Rebound from Gomez. He'll bring it across himself. Callahan swings it over. Schneider, right wing three. Pass it up. He'll drive. Going to go off the window. No good. Rebound Sims. Out to Callahan. Pumps the three. Floats it up. Off the front iron. Rebound Sims. Good effort from Madison here. Swinging it all the way over. Gomez, left wing three. It's blocked. Blocked by Jack Erickson on the outside. Now driving is Ben. He kicks it out to Brees. Up the top, swinging it on over. In the hands of Ditter. Ditter kicks it out over to Jack. He'll drive, float it up in front of Callahan. He tried to take the charge, couldn't get it. Jack can't get the shot to go down either. Out of bounds off Ditter. Madison ball. Ben going to check back in and give Comez a break. Baltic is only 10 deep, ladies and gentlemen. And one of their players, no stats for the season, so I'm guessing that he is injured. And that's their 5th senior. They have 5 seniors on their team. It would be number 5, Tate Fuch. Callahan going to swing it across Schneider, right wing. Back over across to Veenhoff on the left side now. Sims has got it right side. 15 seconds on the shot clock, or half a second difference between shot clock and game clock. They'll play for the last shot. Getting over to Callahan at the top. Dribble handoff to Brooks. He'll drive, kick out. Sims, left corner 3 off the iron, no good. Rebound, Jack. And that'll be the end of the opening quarter. Madison dominates 17-2. We're going to take a 60-second break, and we'll be back for quarter number 2, all right here on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
At Montgomery's in Madison, Sioux Falls, Watertown, and Aberdeen, you'll not only find high-quality furniture, you'll also find a large selection of flooring, custom window fashions, a wide variety of unique artwork and accessories, and, of course, their complimentary interior design service. For personal service, shop your local Montgomery store today and discover that they're more than just your furniture store. Visit them online at montgomerys.com because you deserve more. Montgomery's wishes the Madison Bulldogs good luck in this game.
Today's housing market can move quickly, and that's why First Premier Bank has developed a streamlined mortgage process to move your financing through the system as efficiently as possible. From our convenient online application to the day you close, our mortgage bankers are committed to providing personal and responsive service. We want to make your home happen by making the mortgage process as easy as possible. Apply online at firstpremier.com/home. First Premier Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth. To open the second quarter of action, Madison leading in this one 17-2. Dominating on the road here in Baltic. Word from Coach Alex Langner saying in his 5 games thus far, his team's had 4 different players share the lead in scoring as they bring it across. Ditter bounces it over to Jack. Pressure from Veenhoff. Gets it over to his brother Ben. Swinging it now. Back to Jack. 3-pointer hoisted up. Off the front iron. No good. Rebound Callahan. Over to Brooks. He'll bring it across. Brooks going to drive it on down. Schneider, right wing 3. Off the iron. No good. Rebound Ben. He'll bring it up himself. Kick it over in the corner, and he's fouled on the pass. Will that go on Sims? Let's see. No, that will go. Did he say 23? I think he meant, oh no, I forgot. Schneider is 23. That'll be his first personal. Team first in this quarter. Now Schneider going to bring it up. He's going to go off the rim and in with the bucket. Schneider opens up the scoring in quarter number 2 for Madison. 19-2. Commanding lead in this first half. Tip on over. Ben. Pass inside. Cooperis. Now Jack kicks it out. And it's a travel and a turnover from Baltic. Have some substitutions. Some guys come on back in. Arts and Hookie back into the game. Ditter, Brees, and Jack Erickson yet to take a break in this one. Callahan at the top, swinging it over. Meckles thought about a right wing 3. He'll drive baseline, dump it off, get it stolen away by Brees. A little too tight of a window there. I saw what you were doing, though, Meckles. Pass over. Now Hookie swings it. Ditter, inside Arts, back out Ditter. Pressured, swinging it across. Tipped away. Meckles, he can't get to it. Out of bounds. Baltic basketball remains. 6:31 left in this first half. Madison on top by 17 in the early going. Just 2 points scored for Baltic. Brees swings it to Ditter. They get it to Arts. Across to Brees. Right wing side. Swing over. Jack. 3 from the left wing off the iron. No good. And we got a foul. It's going to go on Ditter. trying to get the offensive board. That'll be his second personal. Team first in the quarter. Ditter has been the first personal in each quarter for his team. Now Sims going to bring it across, swing to Callahan. Callahan pass inside Brooks. Stolen away by Ditter. A lot of guys in there on Ben Brooks on that one. Now they'll bring it across. Swing over. Hookie. Pass over Ditter, right wing. To Jack. Floater inside. It's good. Jack Erickson. All 4 points for the Baltic in this one. Now swinging over. Beanhoff on the left side. Gets it to Sims, left wing. Pass over. Callahan on right wing side. Ben thought about a corner three. He'll take the drive. He'll have to kick it out from the pressure. Veenhoff's got the pressure now. Brooks doubled in the corner. Pass inside Callahan. He'll float it up. Miss off the iron. Rebound, Brees. Missing the bunny there. Callahan had an easy one. Now Jack will take it. Kick it out. Hookie. Corner. Ditter from three. It's in. And they've got some momentum now as some buckets have started to fall for Baltic. They don't shoot the three well. 35 for 118 on the season at just 30%. Now ball tipped out. Sims gets it back off the window in. Bucket by Elijah Sims, his first in this one. Madison up to 21. Now Sims pressuring. Jack going to drive. Kick out. Finds Ditter at the top. He'll drive. He'll float it up over Ben. Off the front iron. Rebound Sims. Sims brings it across. Right side. Will he take it all the way? He'll kick it to Callahan. He'll pass it out. Oh! And a couple of Bulldogs in the way there on the pass. Kick out from Callahan. That'll be a turnover. Adonis Rodriguez coming to get his first action. Meckles, Barger, and Gomez checking back in. And now, Brees going to bring it across. Swing over, all the way across the Ditter on the right wing side. Now, back to Brees. Gomez defending, inside to Arts. Out, left wing three from Ben. No good, rebound. Oh, in the hands of Hookie. Brees gets it out the top, though. Gets it to Ditter on the right wing. And that's a foul from Adonis Rodriguez on the reach-in. Foul number 2 in the quarter for the Madison Bulldogs, and Rodriguez is first in his first bit of action. Now inbound. Dribbling it up, that's Ben. Hookie swings it to Ditter. Right wing, back to Ben. Back to Ditter. Swinging over to Brees. Back over to Ben. Inside to Arts on the free throw line. Out to Ditter. Right wing three-pointer. In and out. Arts gets the rebound. Oh, he was so out of bounds, but it's taken by Gomez. Either way. Gomez going to bring it across the timeline. He'll swing it over. Inside to Brooks. He'll float it back off. Or he'll float that one up and in, I should say. 23 now for Madison. 23-7. Inside. Arts blocked by Brooks. Brooks brings it up full court. Will he take it himself? Spin, move, floating up. Oh, they give him the charge on the drive. So Brooks will get hit with the charge, and he'll get taken out after his first foul. That's the third team foul. Or was it a travel? Looks like it might have been a travel. Now, Hookie's got it. He'll kick it over to Ben. Now to Ditter in the corner. Brees to Hookie. Poked out by Rod. Oh, my goodness. That one was a clean poke out. They're going to hit him for that every time. Now, that's 2 quick fouls on Adonis Rodriguez. And he'll get taken out, and Sims will come back into the game. We got an inbound. Ditter going to swing it on over. Now inside to Cooperis. Three-pointer from Brees. In and out. Schneider rebounds. He'll bring it across. Down the corner to Gomez. Got some pressure. Barger at the top. 2:42 left in the first half. Corner, three. Schneider. It's good. Schneider knocks it down from deep, and the Madison Bulldogs up to 26. And a 19-point lead in this one. Hookie, pass inside Cooperus. Gets it back. He'll drive, step back, jump shot. Off the iron, no good. Rebound, Sims. Sims going to bring it across. Right side drive. Handoff, Meckles. Barger top now. Back to Sims on the right side. Meckles gets it. Left wing three-pointer. It's good. Thomas Meckles with a trifecta. And we got a full timeout from Baltic. We'll take the timeout with them. 60 seconds. Madison up 29-7. 2:04 left in the first half. Back in 60 on AM 1390. Dakota's Best.
You're not just joining a gym at Anytime Fitness. You're joining a supportive community of like-minded people who are here to give you the encouragement you need. Together, we can make healthy happen. That's why we offer personal training and classes when you're here and the right tools to keep you on track when you're not. And with 24/7 access to more than 4,000 locations worldwide, you're joining the most convenient gym on the planet.
Trust your farming operation with the locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. With their state-of-the-art facility, Farmers Ag Center offers trusted advice when it comes to fertilizer, seed, and crop protection products. Area producers can expect accurate and timely advice, including efficient delivery and application of products during all seasons. Locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. The leaders in the field, the leaders in customer service, proud to serve area farmers and proud to support area communities.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth at the timeout. 2:04 remaining in the first half. A commanding lead for Madison by 22 points, up 29-7. 2:04 remaining in this first half. Now let's see what Baltic cooked up at the timeout and see if they can get across a double-digit point mark going into the half. Now pressure from Madison out of the timeout. Double, Ditter, inside Hookie, inside Cooperus. He'll get it off the window. Bucket is good for Trevor Cooper. His first bucket in this one, and they're up to 9. Sims pressured full court from Ben. He gets it across. Swing over Meckles. Meckles looking for somewhere to go with it. Point forward, Meckles gets it over to Gomez. He'll drive. He's fouled on the drive by Brees. That'll be Brees' first, team second. We got a sub coming in. That'll be Jack Erickson coming to take Mr. Trevor Cooperus' place. Inbound, Gomez swings it over. Sims, right wing side. Meckles in the right corner. Looking for somewhere to go. Dribbling it out. Gets it into Barger on the right block. Post up, Barger, kick out to Schneider on the left side corner. He'll drive. He's blocked on a double team. Meckles picks it up, kicks it out. Gomez, straightaway three-pointer. It's good! Andrew Gomez with 3 threes in the first half, knocking them down. Lead the Bulldogs with 11 points. Stolen and taken away by Gomez. Three-pointers up, off the iron, no good. That would have blown the roof off this Bulldog crowd on the side over here. Schneider can't get it to go. They're trying to get rebounds, and Ditter comes away with it. He'll bring it across himself. Get it over to Hookie, and somebody fouled, probably Gomez in transition. A little overzealous trying to get the ball back there. Let's see who gets the foul. It will indeed be Gomez. That'll be his second personal. Team fourth. And he'll get subbed out. So will Meckles, Brooks, and Callahan stepping back in. Inbound, 44.3 left in the first half. Madison up 32-9. Ditter thought about a step back three, kicks it over to Ben. It'll get picked up by Jack. It's blocked by Ben at the rim. Jack gets it over. Ben gets it now. It's kicked around, picked up by Ditter in the corner to Hookie. He'll drive. He'll kick it out now. Ben has it. He loses it, picks it back up. Got some pressure. Ditter gets it back to Ben at the elbow. He'll drive inside on Ben, kick it back out. Ditter straightaway three. It's good. A whole lot just happened right there, guys. Now Ditter got 6 points, and Ben on the drive. He's going to get a tough bucket. Oh, man. Brooks with the last-second bucket for Madison to end the half with a 22-point lead, up 34-12 to end this first half. Coming up next, guys, it's the Wilbur Ellis Halftime Show with score updates and a look at some of these first half numbers. All right here on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
Wilbur Ellis is a leading provider of innovative solutions in seed technology, as well as plant protection and nutrition. Wilbur Ellis, located in Chester, South Dakota, providing Asgrow and DeKalb brands, various field applications, and local plot data, can provide you with expert advice for your acres. Grow smart and reduce loss. Let Wilbur Ellis address your challenges. Contact your Wilbur Ellis representative at 489-2171. At Wilbur Ellis, they never stop looking ahead.
You've worked hard to get to this moment. Practicing, learning, preparing, living. And what matters now is what you do in this moment. On the court, mat, field, rink, or pool. And we're all here cheering you on while you make memories with your friends. You are persistent and we are here for you. No matter the time, place, or season. Your community, your future, our focus. That's Kibble Equipment.
For over 130 years, Bank West has earned long-term customer relationships by continually adapting to current customer needs while never losing touch with its South Dakota roots. With all our branches and our corporate offices firmly rooted in South Dakota, you can count on Bank West for solutions and service backed by hometown values. We've been there and we'll be there. Bank West. Convenient, connected, committed. Learn more at bankwest-sd.bank. Member FDIC.
Get the power you need for your farm equipment. The power of peace of mind that dependable Cenex lubricants deliver. With decades of proven off-road performance backed by the industry-leading Cenex Total Protection Plan warranty. Cenex heavy-duty diesel engine oils, hydraulic fluids, gear lubricants, and greases are formulated to provide superior protection for load-bearing equipment. The power you need to keep your business running like a well-oiled machine.
You can find Cenex lubricants at F&M Co-op Oil, West Highway 34 in Madison.
Let's be real. You make things. You grow things. You do things. You want things. And that's where we come in. We're First Bank and Trust, a community bank that understands the unique needs of our community and the people who make it great. First Bank and Trust is just the right size to make big things possible while making sure the small things never feel that way. First Bank and Trust. Real banking. Real easy. Member FDIC. Equal Opportunity Lender.
Kinsley Funeral Home is family owned for nearly 80 years, serving the Madison, Salem, Hartford, and surrounding areas. Offering funeral, cremation, and traditional services, Andy and Laura of Kinsley Funeral Home, Hartford Chapel in Hartford, Kinsley Funeral Home in Salem, and Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison are always there to help you with any planning or questions you may have. Without cost or obligation, Andy and Laura can provide facts about pre-need funeral planning. Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison, Salem, and Hartford.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth. We're here for the Wilbur Ellis Halftime Show. The Halftime Show, it's brought to you by Wilbur Ellis in Chester. Contact your local field experts today to help you grow smart, increase productivity, and reduce loss. Wilbur Ellis, where they never stop looking ahead. Thanks for joining us here in the halftime break as Madison leads in this one, 34-12. We're going to take a look at some score updates for anybody who is playing tonight. Not a whole lot of games, we know that, but let's tell you the scores of who is playing up here in South Dakota. St. Thomas More hosting Watertown tonight. St. Thomas More leads 24-16 with 5 minutes left in the second quarter. This is all boys action, by the way. We'll see if the girls are playing as well. Aberdeen Central on the road at Yankton. Aberdeen Central leads 22-19 at the end of the first half, and that's in your AA action. Now, it's only AA and A action, as a matter of fact, because the other one that counted in this Region A was St. Thomas More and Watertown. Let's go check out Region B. There's some games. Canastota and Gayville-Volan facing off in Gayville-Volan. Canastota leads 41-12 at the end of the first half. Lemon, one of the two. And Glen Ullin Hebron out of North Dakota. 17-13, Lemon leads 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Avon and Colombe. Avon leads 20-15 with 6 minutes left in the second. And those are your updates on the boys' side of things. Let's see if we got any girls' action going on. And lo and behold, we do. In girls' basketball action here tonight, Winner on the road at Parkston. Parkston leads 56-40 with 2 minutes left in the game. We got Ethan on the road at Wagner. Ethan won that game, 63-49. Alcester Hudson on the road at Bon Homme. Bon Homme is leading 42-26 with 3 minutes left in the game. We got Millbank on the road at Hamlin. Hamlin leads 37-32 with under a minute left in the game. Duell on the road at Britton Hecla. Duell leads 23-20 with 1 minute left in the third. And just now tipping off, or not a score updated, but it says it's just now tipping off. Belfort and Watertown just now getting started. See if we got some other action going on in the Class B area. Wolsey Wessington on the road at Sully Beauties. Sully Beauties up 28-24. Guessing on some of these names, people, as you can guess. But those are your score updates from around the area. When we come back, we'll take a look at some of these first half stats, and then we'll have the second half here for you, all right here on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
Heartland Energy is your hometown power provider, delivering affordable and reliable energy and services to the city of Madison and surrounding areas. Heartland offers a number of programs to help their customers grow and thrive and wants to be your trusted partner if you're looking to expand your business or if you're in need of low-interest financing. Call Heartland Energy today to explore your options at 605-256-6536. Delivering power with a purpose, Heartland Energy is dedicated to delivering reliable energy and services to the city of Madison.
In this moment, who has your back? Do you know the name of your insurance agent? Does your agent know your name? Or would you call a 1-800 number that connects you with who? Another state? Another country? Get a local, independent insurance agent with Auto Owners Insurance. Someone you can call when bad stuff happens. In this moment, get an agent who will protect you in that moment. Call Kundert Williams in Madison today at 256-6608.
The American farmer is the backbone of our country. Tough, resilient, and proud. As a family-owned South Dakota company, Mustang Seeds grew from humble beginnings to serve farmers across the Midwest. As another year ends, we thank the farmers who support us and keep our country going strong, just like we've done for the past 60 years. Contact your local Mustang DSM or dealer. Mustang Seeds, keeping America untamed.
Buying a home is one of the largest investments many people will make in their lifetime. Weber Abstract will make your investment secure. Hi, I'm Kelly with Weber Abstract. For over 70 years, we have helped so many wonderful people build their trust in our services. We strive to continue that tradition for another 70 years. Call 256-4640 to speak with one of our local and knowledgeable staff that serves all of Lake County. You can also visit our website at weberabstract.com. Weber Abstract, why go anywhere else?
MDL Madison has all your beverage needs. Pull up to the drive-thru window where you're always greeted with a smile. MDL has a large selection of fountain, bottle, and canned beverages, plus snacks, convenience store items, and gas pumps to top off your tank. MDL in Madison is open every morning at 5. Make sure to like MDL on Facebook to see more cheap prices every day, because discount is their middle name. MDL is where customers always go.
You love MDL. You love MDL. You love MDL.
Today, you have more choices than ever in how you buy insurance. Don't make the 1-800 mistake when it comes to your peace of mind. Call Brian at King Insurance, your independent insurance agent for all your insurance needs. Trust Brian at King Insurance to provide the coverage you need at competitive prices and the service you need when you need it. King Insurance provides safe, sound, and secure insurance protection. The King Insurance Agency in Madison, located just west of the courthouse. Their local, trusted choice independent insurance agency. Peace of mind when you need it the most.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth to close out the Wilbur Ellis halftime show. Wilbur Ellis, specializing in dry and liquid fertilizer, Decab and Asgrow Seeds and Custom Application of Fertilizers. Contact them today at 605-489-2171. That's 605-489-2171. Wilbur Ellis, where they never stop looking ahead. Let's take a look at this book here because we don't have anybody keeping the statistics here on the road. 2 first quarter points for Baltic and 10 in that second quarter. Both quarters for Madison, they posted 17. And they will have the ball in this first half. Leader for Madison, Comez with 11 points. Out to Callahan, left side. Comez, right wing three-pointer. Off the iron, no good. Was about to add to that total, but he couldn't hit the mark. But he leads all scorers with 11. Inside to Arntz in the short corner. He stepped out. He sure did. Good eyes, official. He's too tall. He didn't know where that foot was going. He sure stepped out. It's a good eye by the official over here. Turnover from Baltic. Meckles across with it. Callahan now left wing side over across to Comez. Corner to Meckles. Comez right wing. Top to Callahan. Left wing Barger. Top Callahan. Right wing Comez. Right wing three. It's up and it's in and out. Oh my goodness. Rebound by Jack. Pass ahead to Arntz. Hookie swings it over. Arntz gets the bucket off the window. That's his first score in this one. Now they got 14. Gomez has it on the right wing. Over to Brooks in the right corner. Meckles, reverse layup off the window. It's good. Thomas Meckles with 5 points in the game now. Madison to 36 points. Jack going to kick it across. Brees. Top Hookie, back to Brees. Right wing. Getting it over. Ditter at the top. Jack wants it at the free throw line. He can't get it. Arntz, short corner jump shot left side. No good. Jack, drive, floater inside over Brooks. No good. He rebounds his own miss and puts it back in. Jack Erickson got 6 points now. Tied for the lead with Mark Ditter, and that's where the scoring leaders are for Baltic. Both of those guys sitting at 6. Callahan thought about a three, kicking it over. Comez, now Brooks. They both passed up threes. It's tipped out off of Arntz. Stolen by Brees. Corralled by Ditter. He'll bring it across. Jack has it. Swinging across now. Brees. Dribble. Thought about a handoff. Gets it over. Jack. Right wing three. Front iron. No good. Rebound Brooks. Gomez going to bring it up on the right side. And we have a timeout by Coach Jeff Larson. We'll take that timeout with him. 5:51 left in this third quarter. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Back in 30 with you on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
When looking for flowers for someone, or maybe it's a gift to yourself for your home or office, stop by the Floral Shop in Madison. They can help you choose the right flower arrangement. Tell someone they're amazing, pick out something sweet and simple, or just show your love to that special someone with fresh, beautiful flowers from the Floral Shop in Madison. Visit the Floral Shop in Madison online at floralshopmadison.com to see their fresh flowers for all occasions and other great gift ideas.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth. Thanks for joining us here. Following Comez in scoring, Brooks has 9 and Schneider has 7. The only person to score in this second half is Thomas Meckles with that reverse layup. It's a 36-16 lead. Madison on top by a 20-piece. Callahan passes across. Comez deep enough to take the shot if he wanted to, but did not. Swinging it over. Callahan, three-pointer. Off the iron, no good. Brees will get the rebound in the corner. Get it over to Jack, and he's going to bring it across the timeline. What will he do? He will kick it over. Brees thought about a three. Back over. Jack, top. He's going to fake it. Kick it. Arntz posting up. Pass across. Tipped away by Callahan. Hookie, baseline drive. Out. Jack, straight away three. It's good. Jack Erickson with 5 points in the quarter. More than he had the entire first half, which was only 4. Now, in the hands of Callahan, gets it to Barger in the corner, left side, swinging across. Comez right wing, Meckles right corner. Callahan swings it, Barger in the corner. Pass inside, Brooks on the left block. Back out, Barger. He's on the left wing now. Brooks takes it in the corner. He'll dribble drive inside, gonna go up, gonna get the foul. Will they count the bucket? Oh, no. They will not count the bucket for continuation, but they'll give Ditter his third foul. That'll be the first in the quarter for Baltic. 4:47 left in the third. Inbound, Brooks jumped up, blocked by Ditter. Ditter's going to get it and throw it off Ben Brooks, and it's going to be Baltic basketball. Schneider set to check in. He'll take out Brooks, give him a break. Schneider getting his first bit of third quarter action here. Joining Barger, Gomez, Meckles, and Callahan. Right on the nail. Jack can't knock down the jump shot. Barger will take it, and he'll bring it up. Pass over Callahan, right wing side. Barger at the top. He'll dribble it over. Gomez back to Callahan. We're going to spread things out. 4 out, 1 at the free throw line. Miles finds Barger on the right side. He'll pass it over. Little contact on the pass. Tipped out. One-handed catch by the fan in the crowd. What a miraculous catch. And lefty at that. Went from hand on the elbow, sticks the left hand out. Sweet grab. Got a sub coming in. That's Elijah Sims. He'll check in and take Barger, it looks like. Brooks going to check back in and take Meckles. So Sims getting his first third quarter action here. Brooks swinging it over. Sims had a wide open three-pointer. He passed it up. Gets it back to Brooks. Brooks will lose it on the drive on the left side, and Ditter going to take it all the way off the window. Bucket is good. Langner not taking Ditter out with those 3 fouls. The Mount Marty commit staying in and is up to 8 points. Swinging it over in the corner, Brooks. Callahan over to Sims. The top. Gomez, long three-pointer off the front iron. Rebound by Hookie. Gomez shot that one from Curry range. Across, over, Arntz, left short corner. Ditter, left wing, pass across Hookie. He'll There we go. We got our audio back online, and there's a foul inside. Who's going to get hit with that? That will be Brooks. It'll be his first. Team first in the quarter. Now Brees outside with it. Swings it over Hookie. Pass inside. Gets it to Cooperis. Reverse layup off the window. Cooperis up to 4 points, helping his squad out with a pair of buckets. Veenhoff tried another one. He couldn't knock down the shot. They corral the rebound. Hookie bringing it up. Pass over to Brees. He's looking for an outlet. He gets it to Jack. Swing it over to his brother Ben. Inside, Cooperis finds an outlet. Hookie on the right corner. He'll drive, kick it over. Brees left corner, 3 off the iron. Rebound, Veenhoff. They're going to go all the way. Rodriguez, reverse layup. He can't get it to go. Rebound, Ben. Rodriguez trying to get the steal there from behind to no avail. Now they can't connect on that. Sims gets that rebound. He'll drive. He'll kick it out. They're going to have a bump right there, and there's a foul on it. They'll probably give it to Veenhoff as they're looking for the number on the back there, and it'll be Baltic basketball. Let's double check with our official here, make sure which Madison player he gave it to. He did give it to Shane, and that'll be Shane's first personal, team second. 39-23. Baltic starting to come back in this one. Madison only up by 16 now. 39-23. Ditter going to bring it up left side, swing it over across to Ben. In the corner, Hookie. Back over across to Jack. Jack over to Ditter. Left corner three off the iron, no good. Rebound, Ben. Ben looking for somewhere to go. Finds his brother Jack for the right corner three. He misses off the iron. Rebound, Schneider. Now coming across with it. Sims finds Schneider on the cut. Stolen by Hookie. Hookie will take it himself. And he'll get the bucket, his first in the game. Bad attempted take on the charge attempt there from Callahan. Just got to get those hands up. Sims has got it now. Swinging it across. Schneider, Sims. Back to Schneider. Oh, Veenhoff in the corner now. He replaces and knocks down the three. Back-to-back threes, or a pair of threes in the corner for Shane Veenhoff. Drive inside from Ben, and I'm going to say a foul. Sims wanted a travel, but he didn't get it. That'll be a foul on Sims. It'll be his first. Team third. Now Meckles, Tomez, and Barger checking in for Schneider, Brooks, and Sims. Now inbound from Ditter underneath the basket. Finds Jack, finds Cooperis. And it's a block from Callahan, but they're going to give him a foul instead. So Callahan will get hit with the personal. It'll be his second and the team's fourth. Now toeing the line, Mr. Trevor Cooperis. He'll miss off the back iron, no good. Cooperis with 4 points in this one. Similar to some of the Madison players, he played in the JV game prior to this. They are short in number as he misses both on that varsity squad. Comez swinging it over Callahan. Back over Comez. Back to Callahan, making him run. Back to Comez. Comez, 10 seconds on the clock in this third quarter. Callahan to Barger left side. 5 seconds, 4, 3. Callahan loses it, gets it to Barger. Jump shot short. Rebound. And that's the end of the third quarter. Baltic trying to rally in this one. Madison leads 42-25. 1 quarter remaining, back in 60 seconds on AM 1390, Dakota's best.
Madison Regional Health System is dedicated to keeping you in the game. Our expert team of physicians and physical therapists can treat your strains, sprains, or any injury that has you sidelined. Madison Regional Health System also brings top orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine specialists to Madison every week. Whether you're a serious athlete or a weekend warrior, you can trust Madison Regional Health System to get you back on your feet and into the game. Call us today at 605-256-6551.
This institution is an equal opportunity provider and employer.
When looking for flowers for someone, or maybe it's a gift to yourself for your home or office, stop by the Floral Shop in Madison. They can help you choose the right flower arrangement. Tell someone they're amazing, pick out something sweet and simple, or just show your love to that special someone with fresh, beautiful flowers from the Floral Shop in Madison. Visit the Floral Shop in Madison online at floralshopmadison.com to see their fresh flowers for all occasions and other great gift ideas.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth. 42-25, Madison on top. And Baltic will inbound and have the opening possession in this fourth quarter. They tried to make a comeback in that quarter, had their highest scoring quarter of 13 points, and Madison had their lowest with just 8. Now Jack will take it, drive inside, floater over Meckles. It is good. Jack Erickson open up the scoring in the quarter for Baltic. They have 27. Just a 15-point margin now. Callahan swinging across. See, problem here, Madison playing a little too much keep away and not being aggressive to score like they were earlier, and this is the problem. Inside pass, Meckles off the window. He's fouled by Cooperis. It's good. That's what we need. Pass that ball inside to score. Got to look to score, and Meckles will look to shoot a free throw and try and convert the and one. That'll be the first foul on Mr. Cooperis in the first in the quarter for Baltic. He knocks down the free throw. They're up to 45 now. Now Jack going to drive, float it up, off the front iron and in. Aggressive play from Jack Erickson, already with 4 points in the quarter after having 5 in the last. Now Veenhoff getting it over to Gomez. And now they've got it in the corner, back to Veenhoff. Callahan tries to find Meckles. It is stolen. Coming across with it, Hookie. He'll take, he'll make. Oh, no, he won't. Rebound, Meckles. And Cooperis fouling Meckles there. That's his second, team second. And now Ben Brooks will check in and give Barger a quick break. Meckles remains in. Veenhoff is in as well. The 5 on the floor, Meckles, Veenhoff, Gomez, Callahan, and Brooks. Callahan will bring it across. Gets it over to Gomez, back to Callahan in the corner to Meckles. Across Gomez, over to Callahan. Inside Brooks. Brooks tried to find Gomez. He was fouled on it, but they call it a steal. Jack will drive. He'll take. He won't make. Rebound, Callahan. Gets it over to Brooks. Brooks will drive right side, kick it over to Veenhoff, back to Brooks. Brooks drive, jump shot, bucket good. Ben Brooks with a sweet jumper. He does have a sweet jumper. I need him to shoot it some more. Inside, Jack. He'll try to pass inside. It's taken away by Meckles. He hands it off to Brooks, who will bring it up. Pass ahead to Gomez, back to Brooks. Three-pointer left wing off the iron. They say he's fouled on the 3 by Jack Erickson. That'll be Jack's first personal, team third. Now Brooks will go to the line to shoot 3. First free throw up and in. Brooks is up to 12 points. Trying to make it 13 here. He averages 12 on the season. And there's 13. They're up to 49. He makes this. They're at the 50-point mark. Schneider has checked in for this fourth quarter. So has Sims. Brooks, free throw number 3. It's pure. All nothing but the net for Ben Brooks. And now we got a timeout called. That'll be by Madison. It's a 30-second. We'll take it with them back in 30 seconds here on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
At Montgomery's in Madison, Sioux Falls, Watertown, and Aberdeen, you'll not only find high-quality furniture, you'll also find a large selection of flooring, custom window fashions, a wide variety of unique artwork and accessories, and, of course, their complimentary interior design service. For personal service, shop your local Montgomery store today and discover that they're more than just your furniture store. Visit them online at montgomerys.com because you deserve more. Montgomery's wishes the Madison Bulldogs good luck in this game.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth at the timeout. Madison up in this one, 50-21, or 29, excuse me, up 21 in this one. 6 minutes remaining. 5 on the floor. Callahan, Schneider, Brooks, Gomez, and Sims. One issue I'm having so far is Madison kind of coasting in this second half, not really looking to be scoring and aggressive like they were in that first half. Really just kind of managing the game. Brees at the top, trying to navigate He screens, gets it over. Ditter, right wing, corner, three-pointer. Erickson, Jack cannot connect. It's an air ball. Now Schneider going to bring it up. Gets it over to Gomez. They get it inside. Callahan on the right elbow. He'll try and drive. Oh, he kicks it out. Schneider, three-pointer in the right corner. Airmailed, rebound by Ditter. Ditter will bring it up. Get it over. Jack thought about the three. He'll drive. He'll dish. Cooperis, reverse layup off the window. Trevor Cooperis with 4 second-half points. Baltic up to 31. As they get it over to Sims at the top, swinging it over to Callahan, left wing side. Schneider gets it inside Brooks. Double team, tipped off, taken away by Hookie. Hookie gets it to Jack. Jack will drive. He'll take the jump shot. He'll miss it. Schneider will rebound it. Gomez will bring this one up slow. Get it across to Callahan, left side. 4:44 remaining in the game. Callahan gets it. Pass inside. Schneider on the baseline. I got a jump ball on that. Which way is it going to go? It will remain Madison basketball. We have Arts coming in. Going to take the place of Cooperis, who's put up some good minutes. Now, bucket inside. Good. Missed who made that bucket actually was working on this substitution. Now Ditter in the corner knocks down the three. We got a 30-second timeout from Baltic. We'll take that 30 with them. 4:15 remaining in this one. 52-34. Madison on top. Back in 30 seconds on AM 1390. Dakota's best.
Today's housing market can move quickly, and that's why First Premier Bank has developed a streamlined mortgage process to move your financing through the system as efficiently as possible. From our convenient online application to the day you close, our mortgage bankers are committed to providing personal and responsive service. We want to make your home happen by making the mortgage process as easy as possible. Apply online at firstpremier.com/home. First Premier Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth for the final 4:15 in this one. 52-34, Madison on top. Now bringing it up is Sims. Now Callahan gets it to Gomez. Back to Callahan. Over to Gomez. Inside Brooks. He'll post up. He'll fade away. Jump shot. In and out. And they'll say he traveled on that one. Turnover by Madison. I believe the person who made that bucket earlier was Callahan, but I don't want to be for sure. I'll wait to get that 2 points later. Hookie going to swing it over to Brees. Brees gets it back. Hookie at the top. Brees left wing, three-pointer. He'll take it, and he'll make it. Brees with his first points in the game, and it's from three. Gets his team up to 37. Gomez hounded. No foul called. Sims gets it, and he's bumped by Jack Erickson for his second foul. That'll be the fourth in the quarter by Baltic. 3:33 remaining. Madison leads 52-37. Now Veenhoff going to check in and get Schneider. And the inbound to Brooks. Gomez has it now on the right side. He's pressured. Brooks has it on the right side. He'll drive baseline, kick it over. Veenhoff left corner three-pointer. Way off. And a rebound by Hookie. It's going to be Baltic basketball off the jump ball. Yeah. 3:20 left in this one. Brees gets it over to Ditter. Ditter finds it in the corner. Hookie three. In and out and back in. And Hookie gets a three. And they're up to 40. Coming back in this one, only down by 12. This is what happens when you don't stay aggressive. And they're just swinging the ball around. They've been doing that for over a quarter and a half. Inside, Callahan flip it up and in. Got the lucky roll. You don't always get that fortunate. We got a timeout, a full for Madison. We'll take the timeout with them. 60 seconds, and they only lead by 14 in this one, 54-40. Back in 60 on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
You're not just joining a gym at Anytime Fitness. You're joining a supportive community of like-minded people who are here to give you the encouragement you need. Together, we can make healthy happen. That's why we offer personal training and classes when you're here and the right tools to keep you on track when you're not. And with 24/7 access to more than 4,000 locations worldwide, you're joining the most convenient gym on the planet.
Trust your farming operation with the locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. With their state-of-the-art facility, Farmers Ag Center offers trusted advice when it comes to fertilizer, seed, and crop protection products. Area producers can expect accurate and timely advice, including efficient delivery and application of products during all seasons. Locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. The leaders in the field, the leaders in customer service. Proud to serve area farmers and proud to support area communities.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth. Inbound from Baltic. Under 3 remaining. Now Ditter going to swing it over. Now it's in the corner to Jack. On the cut. Ben with the bucket. Ben Erickson with his first points in this one. They're up to 42 and coming back in this game. Gomez with it on the right side. Going to kick it over. Sims across. Finds Veenhoff. Off the tip in. Good catch and put it on up in there, Shane Veenhoff. Got your team up to 56. Now, losing it on the drive, Jack. And Sims going to dive on it. We got a timeout from Coach Jeff Larson. They dive on the ball. Whatever he's got left, he's calling it. It'll be a full timeout. We'll keep this one here, though, with 2:11 remaining in this game. Got some frustration from head coach Alex Langner in this one, saying he doesn't care. We're doing too much. Well, they're doing quite a bit here in this second half. I mean, they had just 12 points in the first half, and they got 30 in this second half, and they're only down by 14. Don't know that they've got enough time to come back and win it, but this should have been a much larger margin of victory in this one for Madison. Putting up some points in this one. Various Bulldogs have scored. Gomez has yet to score in the second half, though, after putting up 11 in the first half. Most of the second half scoring coming from Shane Veenhoff. He's got 8 in the half alone and 8 in the game. Final 2:11 coming up here. These Baltic Bulldogs, as a program, they've had 16 consecutive losing seasons. This is the first winning one in Coach Alex Langner's career as they start the season 4-1. And Gomez inbounds here. They've only had one winning record in region in the 4 regions that they've been in Langner's career. Gomez swings it back over Brooks at the top. They're just swinging the ball. He's got a 37 Sims with a three-pointer rebound. Veenhoff tip in, and he's fouled on the tip in. What an athlete Shane Veenhoff is. And he's going to get the and one off a tip in. He gets to shoot this free throw. Set to check in. Hookie coming back in. That foul is going to go on Erickson. Jack Erickson. It is his 3rd, team 5th. Veenhoff towing the line. And he makes the free throw. Now Madison up to 59, up back by 17. Three-pointer off the mark, rebounded by Brooks. He'll bring it up. He's got a little bit of pressure on the right side. Gets it over. Veenhoff thought about a corner 3 on the right side. Gets it to Callahan, the right elbow, out to Brooks. Minute and a half left. Gomez at the top, swinging it back to Brooks. A lot of pressure on the outside, trying to find outlets. Callahan to Veenhoff, back to Brooks. Brooks to Gomez. Gomez to the next person who's open. Hounded defensively. Dumps it off to Sims. Callahan to Veenhoff to Brooks cutting. It goes right through his hands. It's taken away by Brees. He's going to bring it across the timeline. Get it to Ben. Ben at the top. He's going to swing it over to Ditter. Ditter will drive. Left baseline. Going to go off the window. No good. I don't think Brooks got that one. But Ditter didn't get it either. Brooks will bring it across. Gomez, 48 seconds remaining. What they say in football, victory formation. Kind of what Madison's been playing in this second half, just managing this one, making sure they don't let the comeback happen. 30 seconds left in the game, 11 seconds on the shot clock. Callahan, layup off the window, it's good. Callahan with 4 in the quarter, 61 points for Madison. That's ahead is tipped out. Now, Jack checking in. 18 seconds. Ditter kicks it in the corner to Brees. Out. Hookie. Left wing 3. Air mailed. Arts can't get to it. Turnover. The Madison ball in this last bit here. 10 seconds. Ben will just dribble it out. Or Callahan will, actually. And that'll be the end of this game. And Madison goes on the road and gets their first road victory. They come out on top 61-42 over the Baltic Bulldogs. In the Battle of the Bulldogs here in the last game before Christmas. Madison improves to 4-1, and Baltic drops to 4-2 on the season. Coming up next is the Mustang Seeds postgame show, where we're going to unpack this one and take a look at this book here and some of these numbers. Don't go anywhere. Still more to go. The Mustang Seeds postgame show. It's all right here on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
The American farmer is the backbone of our country. Tough, resilient, and proud. As a family-owned South Dakota company, Mustang Seeds grew from humble beginnings to serve farmers across the Midwest. As another year ends, we thank the farmers who support us and keep our country going strong, just like we've done for the past 60 years. Contact your local Mustang DSM or dealer. Mustang Seeds, keeping America untamed.
You've worked hard to get to this moment. Practicing, learning, preparing, living. And what matters now is what you do in this moment. On the court, mat, field, rink, or pool. And we're all here cheering you on while you make memories with your friends. You are persistent, and we are here for you. No matter the time, place, or season. Your community, your future, our focus. That's Kibble Equipment.
For over 130 years, Bank West has earned long-term customer relationships by continually adapting to current customer needs while never losing touch with its South Dakota roots. With all our branches and our corporate offices firmly rooted in South Dakota, you can count on Bank West for solutions and service backed by hometown values. We've been there and we'll be there. Bank West. Convenient, connected, committed. Learn more at bankwest-sd.bank. Member FDIC.
Get the power you need for your farm equipment. The power of peace of mind that dependable Cenex lubricants deliver. With decades of proven off-road performance backed by the industry-leading Cenex Total Protection Plan warranty. Cenex heavy-duty diesel engine oils, hydraulic fluids, gear lubricants, and greases are formulated to provide superior protection for load-bearing equipment. The power you need to keep your business running like a well-oiled machine.
You can find Cenex lubricants at F&M Co-op Oil, West Highway 34, Madison.
Kinsley Funeral Home is family-owned for nearly 80 years, serving the Madison, Salem, Hartford, and surrounding areas. Offering funeral, cremation, and traditional services, Andy and Laura of Kinsley Funeral Home, Hartford Chapel in Hartford, Kinsley Funeral Home in Salem, and Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison are always there to help you with any planning or questions you may have. Without cost or obligation, Andy and Laura can provide facts about pre-need funeral planning. Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison, Salem, and Hartford.
Heartland Energy is your hometown power provider, delivering affordable and reliable energy and services to the city of Madison and surrounding areas. Heartland offers a number of programs to help their customers grow and thrive and wants to be your trusted partner if you're looking to expand your business or if you're in need of low-interest financing. Call Heartland Energy today to explore your options at 605-256-6536. Delivering power with a purpose, Heartland Energy is dedicated to delivering reliable energy and services to the city of Madison.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth. Madison coming away winners in this one, 61-42. We're in the Mustang Seeds postgame show now. Welcome into the Mustang Seeds postgame show. It's brought to you by Mustang Seeds, a family-owned company with a reputation of excellent service and proven performance for 60 years. Taking a look at our book here, we've got one thing to square away. We got a bucket we got to hash out here in the next break to figure out who got the one bucket that we missed. I want to say it was Callahan, but we're not entirely sure, so I'll make my way down there in the next break or give somebody a shout to let me know here in just a minute. But let's take a look at the Baltic Bulldogs, and we'll come back on the second half and take a look at Madison. For Baltic, they had a super rough start. Just a 2-point first quarter, only a bucket coming from Jack Erickson, and just a 12-point first half. Then they started to turn it on. They had a 30-point second half after just 12 in the first half, 13 points in the third, 17 in the fourth. Finally putting some things together, but too little, too late. Had a number of players play nearly the entire game in Jack Erickson and Mark Ditter. I don't know if they did come out as a matter of fact, but they had high attendance or high minutes in this one, definitely did what they could. Jack Erickson finished the game with 13 points to lead his team, followed by Mark Ditter, who had 11. Following him was Trevor Cooperis off the bench with 6 points for Baltic. When we come back, we're going to take a look at Madison and talk to head coach Jeff Larson about this game and this Bulldog win. Don't go anywhere, guys. Still Mustang Seeds post-game show to go right here on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
In this moment, who has your back? Do you know the name of your insurance agent? Does your agent know your name? Or would you call a 1-800 number that connects you with who? Another state? Another country? Get a local, independent insurance agent with Auto Owners Insurance. Someone you can call when bad stuff happens. In this moment, get an agent who will protect you in that moment. Call Cundert Williams in Madison today at 256-6608.
The American farmer is the backbone of our country. Tough, resilient, and proud. As a family-owned South Dakota company, Mustang Seeds grew from humble beginnings to serve farmers across the Midwest. As another year ends, we thank the farmers who support us and keep our country going strong, just like we've done for the past 60 years. Contact your local Mustang DSM or dealer. Mustang Seeds, keeping America untamed.
Buying a home is one of the largest investments many people will make in their lifetime. Weber Abstract will make your investment secure. Hi, I'm Kelly with Weber Abstract. For over 70 years, we have helped so many wonderful people build their trust in our services. We strive to continue that tradition for another 70 years. Call 256-4640 to speak with one of our local and knowledgeable staff that serves all of Lake County. You can also visit our website at weberabstract.com. Weber Abstract, why go anywhere else?
MDL Madison has all your beverage needs. Pull up to the drive-thru window where you're always greeted with a smile. MDL has a large selection of fountain, bottle, and canned beverages, plus snacks, convenience store items, and gas pumps to top off your tank. MDL in Madison is open every morning at 5. Make sure to like MDL on Facebook to see more cheap prices every day, because discount is their middle name. MDL is where customers always go.
You love MDL. You love MDL. You love MDL.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth. We're here in the Mustang Seeds post-game show. We're joined by head coach Jeff Larson. Coach, thank you for joining us in the Mustang Seeds post-game show. And first things first, congratulations on your win.
Thanks, Drew. Appreciate
Coming
it.
away winners in this one, 61-42. Coach, you guys dominated from the early going, 17-2 in the early quarter. What did you like about what you guys did?
Our intensity was twice as high as theirs in the first quarter. That was really big.
And, I'm proud of the boys for that great intensity in that first quarter. We sustained that for 4 quarters. We're a pretty dang good team. Third quarter, I didn't think we had the same defensive intensity, and they, went 1-3-1, and we knew they were going to go that. It took us a little bit while to really adapt to it, but I'm proud of the boys for coming out with a big win. Everybody contributes, practice, games. I know some people play more than others, but that second half, Shane Beanoff, his effort was tremendous. He had big 11 points in the second half, 2 big threes, and we were kind of struggling to put the ball in the hoop from the outside a little bit. So that's fun to see for the boys.
Most definitely. Shane Beanoff, an incredible athlete, had the and one off of the tip in. That was a great athletic play for him. All his 11 points coming in that second half of play. Talk about the way you guys approached this game tonight. You talked about the way you guys wanted to prepare ahead of this one. What did you like about it?
I like our intensity and our guys believing, so that's really fun to see for the guys, their belief in their eyes. I thought defensive, like I said, it starts in the defensive end. That's how you win games. You got to put the ball in the hoop, but if you're the better defensive team and have higher intensity effort, that's really good. So everybody contributed big in that game. In the first half, Miles had another big half there, 7. And, it's every time you're out on the floor and the guys push themselves in practice, which is a lot of fun to see too. But, we'll continue to work on our strength with the ball. That's a big thing. And then rebounding, those are 2 biggest keys we got to, look at going forward.
Yes, you kind of already led to it. I was going to see what you wanted to work on out of this one after this victory, a couple of 19-plus point victories in your last 2 games. What is there mainly to work on still? You guys have been doing pretty well for the most part throughout the entirety of these last 2 games. Just had that slightly slow third quarter offensively. Anything besides those rebounds and things, small things that you look at as a coach?
Yeah, we'll keep shoring up everything, breakdowns out of our zone and different rebounding drills out of our zone. And I think, we got to continue to hit the weight room hard. We lift twice a week, and we got to get, stronger throughout the season. And just being our strength with the ball is going to need some improvement for sure. And, always being strong with that ball. But, sometimes like that third quarter shots weren't falling, but we didn't hang our heads. We continued to play defense. I'm trying to think they scored, 13 in the third quarter. They 17 in the fourth, but every time they made a run, we answered it, which was fun to see.
Most definitely. And Coach, with you guys kind of having what I consider an unorthodox schedule, with your region games being kind of sporadic throughout the course of your season, you have one early. I mean, it's spread out throughout the course of your 20 games this season. What is that like, and how do you keep your players locked in throughout the course of a season, whether it's a region game or it's a non-region game? How do you manage that?
We talk about every possession in the game is of equal importance. You got to play your tail off for every possession. Drew is huge, and then throughout the season, I know they'll go a week here, then some back-to-back games here, which could make it tougher schedule. We try to, I'd love it if we can get every Tuesday and Friday night. That'd be ideal. And sprinkling a couple Saturdays in there as well. So, but the boys got to come, and I got to push them in practice to give the most effort, and they always do. They come ready to go, and it shows there that first half we definitely gave more effort. We had that big lead going in the half, which was huge. And we'll just keep improving every day. I know I've said that a lot, but if you everything you do, if you're getting 1% better every day by day 9 in the season, that's pretty high up there. But I know other teams are fighting to do the same. And right now after Christmas, our schedule gets way tougher, Drew. I'm telling you, the teams we got after Christmas, they are good.
They're good for sure, Coach. And you guys have had some opponents in this one where you guys have, staved off late comebacks. This is the third situation. They didn't get nearly as close as the first 2 games, but having to stave off comebacks in this one, something to, learn from throughout the course of a season. You guys have learned from it, and, putting teams away, these past 2 games has been good for the growth of this one. And Coach, we've talked about, what you've learned from this team this year. Looking back on things, how much different is this team from last year's team? And, what makes them special?
Well, way different than last year's team. I know we returned 4 starters, but just in terms of losing Aiden from last year. But to see the growth from them every year, and especially our seniors, all the growth they've made from when they were freshmen, and they need to make, 3 more months of growth because we got a lot of season left.
Right.
And just the fun to see the growth and the time, outside of practice that they put in, and getting to know them on a personal level too. And then, in the off season, just building the relationships with them is huge. And they're all great kids, and their parents in Madison have raised us great kids. So we'll continue to play for each other, play for our community, and build off of that.
Yes, sir. Well, Coach, you guys are winners in this one, 61-42. What are your Christmas plans?
Well, tomorrow morning we've got our
one-on-one tournament.
I meant you.
Oh, me.
You and your family, the Larson family.
Oh, yeah, we're going to go visit my grandma in Rock Valley on Friday afternoon. So tomorrow already, Friday afternoon, going to go visit my grandma in Rock Valley. Saturday, my side of the family is getting all together. My parents, my two brothers, their wives, their kids. And Sunday, we're going to see my in-laws in Sioux Falls. And then it'll be back to basketball next week. Wednesday, I think my uncle and I are going to get together one day over Christmas break and, throw a couple things in there, maybe get a nap or two. And
yeah,
I'll probably get a couple
get
of
your
those
sleep,
in.
Coach.
But spend time with my daughter. I need to continue to spend quality time with her and my wife when we're, at home.
Right.
And that's going to be huge as well. How about you, Drew?
Man,
you going back to Texas?
No, I wish. I'm down here with you guys. Well, you're leaving, going off for your break, but no, I'm down here, just kind of holding down the break while we've got 8 full days off until we get back to basketball with you guys in the Michael J. Intringer Scholarship Classic, which is the next game on tap for these Madison Bulldogs. Make sure you guys join us. But yeah, I'm down here, Coach, for Christmas. I got to go visit for Thanksgiving, but stuck down here for Christmas. But it's all right. It's all right.
Yep.
Still get to take the breaks while they're there. But
you're welcome anytime. Come to practice anytime you want. You're always welcome.
Yes, sir. I love to be there. And guys, that's Coach Jeff Larson joining us here in the Mustang Seeds post-game show. And to close out things for us here in this Mustang Seeds post-game show, this has been the Mustang Seeds post-game show. Maximum potential yields with valuable service and products. Mustang Seeds, a proven leader for 60 years. And as we just mentioned, Castlewood is next on the docket, and that's in the Michael J. Intringer Scholarship Classic. The Madison Bulldogs going to be playing at Brookings High School at Bob Jostad Gymnasium, not at the last location where the girls were when they were in Coleman. We are in Brookings for the boys' side. It'll be the, I believe, 30th annual or 31st, something like that, for the Michael J. Intringer Scholarship Classic. They're set to take on Castlewood at 4:30 on December 30th. Got 8 days off, though, and you guys, you take that break, too. You spend that time with your families. You enjoy yourself. You take that time off from being the ultimate awesome fans that you are out there, sticking out every single Madison sports event that you can make it over to and to watch. We appreciate you joining us all night long. For my guy in the studio, Ian Gross, and for everybody that was listening in here tonight, that's going to do it for us here in Baltic. Again, Madison won this one 61-42. Y'all have a good one, and Merry Christmas from all of us at KJAM. This has been another broadcast of Madison basketball. Good night and Merry Christmas.
Thank you for listening to Bulldog Basketball on Dakota's Best AM 13.